in a past life, having a side chick, it was a regular relationship until they asked that one question. So you gonna leave your girl? Up until that point, it was the same fucking relationship, the exact same.
So you going out in public with your side chick and everything?
If it's far enough away from where I'm at.
In a city like Houston, you can
get
North side to south side. Carlos Correa, you had a great run. You had a great 300 million. You had a great
too much
run as a Houston Astro, but
for 300 million they will.
They
only offer 160.
Yeah, they offered him 5 years, 160, and
I think it's worth it.
He told them off rip. He ain't accept. I want 300 plus.
They offered him 160 and he turned it down for 300 million.
Oh yeah.
He wants
300 million, and plenty of teams.
Somebody will.
Plenty of teams.
Somebody gonna give him 300 million.
It's looking like
the
Detroit.
Yankees would.
Yeah, the Yankees, they sign all. Hey,
Everybody.
Yankees, if y'all talk for
Somehow.
all that shit y'all talked about Carlos
'Cause they pay
Correa,
the cap.
if y'all signed him,
Yeah.
y'all fucked up for that. It looked crazy. All that shit y'all talked about Carlos Correa being a cheater
Yeah,
for the
that-
whole.
That's all that's irrelevant. Like I was telling you.
No, it ain't. It's irrelevant, but I'm looking at you funny. I'm looking at the Yankees funny,
Guess
period.
What, though, bro?
But
guess what? They already did that with Gary Cole.
yeah, I already took. Yep, they
He
already
was
took.
on the cheating team.
And the nigga
Quote,
fell
unquote.
off. Fell off once he went to New
He
York.
is out there bombing.
Bumming. And you glad we signed Verlander bum ass. Look, I'm gonna get off that.
Verlander, pretty good, bro. And the fact that he took off a year, people.
He ain't pitched in what, about 2 years, huh?
That means ain't nobody seen his pitches.
As long as you can throw strikes, we'll be all right.
Even his last year when he was healthy in the World Series against the Nationals, he was looking hittable and shaky against
Didn't
the
he get
Nationals.
hurt that year?
That's the year he got hurt.
Yeah.
He got hurt that year.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though, like last he pitched, he was looking shaky. Maybe it was his health, but did not want to start with that. I saw
ain't gonna
Buck
lie. We
saying
cannot
saying some bullshit
if-
on
if-
social media. I
If
had
the
to respond
best
to
pitcher in the 2010s wants to stay here, I think we should keep him.
niggas past his prime, but the man is past his prime.
Didn't he,
I'm tired of saying
did
it.
he
The
bring
man
down
is
the
past his
contract?
prime.
Did he bring it down or he went up?
He
I'm
only
not
signed
sure.
1 year.
Not
He went for
100% sure.
25 mil.
Pay him.
Yeah, I heard he declined the first offer and restructured and got the second one. But I'm not sure what the first one was.
That I ain't here to watch a man pockets. Just throw strikes.
I was just wondering if maybe he went lower to be able to sign more
To
people.
sign more people.
Yeah.
Let me
Right.
ask you this: would you agree when you playing baseball, pitching is probably the most important thing? when
Pitching
you-
is the most important. I agree. One of the most important. However, if he's not a young stud anymore, somebody past his prime, which I feel he's past his prime, I don't think we should re-sign him. Re-up on some better pitching, more
Pitching
elite
is
pitching.
Important, but hitting.
Okay,
is way
but
more
it's
important.
not fielding because most
It's
of
not fielding.
the plays you get in the field as pros are routine plays. And if
Y'all
you're
really downplaying infielding right now.
it's
We're known for our infield defense.
let me ask you this, CJ.
We're known for our infield defense.
I'm gonna ask you this.
I've seen trash infield defense.
Let me ask you this: if everybody in the infield
And
makes
wrap it
all the
up.
routine plays, but your pitcher can't throw strikes, you still gonna give up runs, right?
Home runs don't matter. You can't field a home run.
We're not giving up home runs.
Walks
like that, though.
either.
Although we did.
Walks kill you.
All I'm saying is he don't make routine play. It looks routine to him, but Correa's like what 6'4", 6'5", like
But-
he has a cannon.
But what I'm saying,
in
the
the
majority-
infield,
the
majority of
the
people playing his position not doing that.
Majority of the plays that infielders see are routine plays.
Majority.
I hear that, and we're not gonna get into an argument about that because we don't open up with sports. Wanted to ask you guys this: have y'all ever asked for permission to kiss a young lady? How do y'all feel about that? I was talking to my homegirl, and I won't front on Halloween. I invited her to a Halloween party, and there was a lot of shit going on. This lame ass light skinned nigga was trying to fuck with her. Light skinned nigga was trying to fuck with her, but basically, she told me, yeah, he asked me for a kiss, and I kissed him. And I just thought that was lame. And she said, well, you know, it's respectable. How do you guys feel about
See,
that?
that
Asking for
depend-
consent to kiss.
That
It's the
depends on the
situation.
woman.
Yeah, you got.
That depends on the woman.
Of course, always.
Some women you can't just lean in and try to get you one.
And I know we need consent
Some.
for everything.
But I mean, you never lean in all the way.
No, you
So-
don't lean in.
So
Kind of
you
get.
go, you go about 90, or 80, You see if they come that.
And you
that,
don't just and you don't just lean in. There has to be a vibe
Connection.
set, a connection.
Pops told me kissing give you mono anyway. Don't kiss none of them. Shit.
So you're not a kisser?
No.
Really?
It's not my thing.
He asked. I don't know.
Right on top. That's
That
what I'm
boy
saying. I don't know.
ass.
Wait. It depends.
I would feel it.
It depends.
It would feel awkward.
If he says, if whatever they got
Hey,
conversation,
can I kiss you?
that's awkward.
At a
Regardless.
party, just randomly at a party, you drunk, you walk up to a chick, yo, can I kiss you?
Reword it.
That's
say,
random
Reword it.
as
Say,
fuck.
give me a kiss.
You gonna try to
Because
grab
now,
the ass
give me a
first.
kiss. You still asking, but it's kind of absurd. Give me a kiss. You pushing the envelope. You trying to see where she going.
I like that better.
Can I kiss you? That's some weirdo shit. No matter how you frame it.
Give me a kiss.
Like-
She might like the fact that I'm being assertive.
Yeah.
And she
Give me.
might just jump right
Yeah.
in.
No disrespect, but what was the
He was light-skinned.
ethnicity of the
He was
woman-
light
of
skinned.
the woman?
Oh, the woman, she was Hispanic. She was Hispanic, so that kind of worked on her.
He did the right thing, actually.
Yeah.
For her for a kid. You damn near got to put a condom on to get that kid. Like,
Yeah.
she gonna be calling him in a couple
Oh
weeks.
my
My
God.
period ain't came.
One thing's for sure, two things for certain. I go by the name of Curt James. Follow me at YoungCurt713 on Instagram. This is In the Cut with Curt James podcast, episode 45, maybe?
45.
45. My partner hit me, said, catalog looking deep. It's getting deep.
Let's get them listens up, people.
Let's get them listens up as well. We
Tell
got
a
my
friend,
guy.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend and tell a friend. We got my guys in the building. Nasty Buck.
Shit, if I do it.
He said it for me. I ain't got to.
And we got that boy.
G3.
I told y'all last episode I was going to get the laptop. Laptop is here. Give me 2 more episodes. We'll have the soundboard here. And he won't have to say G3 no more. I told y'all that. Just follow
I gotta
levels.
record it, huh?
Step.
One
No,
time-
well,
one
you
more
recorded,
time.
but
Yeah.
we'll just press a button now.
Man.
G3.
Yeah, I like that.
But we are back. Another week, another episode, man. Well, we're recording on a Thursday. I will be going to the Triple D this weekend to my old stomping grounds.
Stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous out there because it's a lot of wild shit happening in the news, as y'all can see. But going out to the Triple D, I'm going to network, kiss some babies. Why every time I said that, when people ask me why you going to Dallas, I said I'm going to network, see my partner show, talk to a few people. They said, man, you're going to see a female. Which that is part of the reason I am going to see a young lady out there who I've been conversing with. But that's not the sole reason for my trip. That's not the sole reason.
That's the bonus.
Exactly.
That's the cherry on top.
As long as he got something else to go do, killing more than one bird, you know what I'm saying? 2 birds, 1 stone, I'm good.
This young lady and I, we've been talking for a minute. Like I'll say this though. I hate when women, when they bring up, I don't want to have sex with you, like off rip. Knowing that
You know what that means?
they don't trust themselves around you.
Yeah, they want to have
that's the
sex
type-
with you off real.
No, facts. That's the vibe I was getting. But she was saying, I don't want to mess up our connection, our vibe.
That's because she want a relationship. She want to be the main.
But
No,
right
for
now she
real.
wanna fuck.
We talk, like, I've been talking to her like I want to make her my gal. So I'm on that same type of time.
Off mic, we're going to need a picture.
No, I got y'all. No.
We got to check this one out.
No, yeah.
She's going to be coming to family function.
And ain't nobody ever came to a function. But I could be speaking a little prematurely because I know how these females operate. 1 week, they buying you dinner, taking you out. Next week, they married.
Oh.
So,
that
I'm just, that was Elsa. That was Elsa.
Look at my memory.
But,
I remember too.
But yeah, I just always find that weird where, the woman is constantly bringing up sex, but she's making it clear to you, hey, I don't want us to have sex immediately when we like are around each other.
But she wants you to be a one. So she don't want a relationship to be about sex, but she wants you to be in a monogamous relationship.
I think she's really just saying like the first time like we really like staying the night with each other over the weekend. She don't want us to just have sex.
All you gotta do is say okay, cause what she really
And I
saying
said okay.
is, I don't want to have sex, but it's probably gonna happen.
And that's the type of vibe I took from it. So I
But
just.
you got to be careful.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be careful. Strapped up,
Was
of
these
course.
in text messages?
This was on the phone.
Okay, good.
Like
good.
we talked. I heard her voice, heard her
That
tone.
records.
I told him in the text, I didn't want to have He coming here, fuck me.
You gotta be cautious now.
She not on that type of time. She's a black woman, no Caucasians this time.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying. We got us
Celebrate off mic.
Yes,
Sisters.
we got some sisters in the building. So
Okay.
Dallas, y'all take care of me while I'm out there. I just wanted to bring that up to the pod, let y'all know why we're recording on a Thursday rather than a Friday. Because Muddy Waters, I know you'd be here, but I know your schedule won't allow it on Thursdays. But damn, I had something else I was gonna say about that. About Dallas, can't remember off the top of my head, but it's been a wild week. Enough about me, man. First and foremost, we gotta just say, man, rest in peace to Young Dolph, man.
Pretty
Adolph,
white bitches sniffing cocaine.
Man.
Yeah.
man, Dolph got so many records, man.
A line that sticks with me.
What?
She like to argue, so I sent the bitch to law school.
Man. Oh my God.
Hey.
Get
shit is
paid,
legendary.
young nigga. Get paid.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. Young Dolph, man.
Man, I was on Instagram. Well, I wasn't on Instagram. I think my group chat went off. We were talking about Drake and Kanye ending their beef. We're gonna talk about that. But then it followed up with, man, Dolph died. And just randomly out of nowhere. Then I searched social media. There you have it. Video
First
footage.
of all, that was a hit, man. That was a hit.
That was a
Come out and
hit.
say
Just
it.
off rip.
50 shots. Ain't nobody try to steal nothing. That was a hit. And let's not be so quick to say that they black people. Because, now check me out. Let me get to it. Check me out. First of all.
This is not a laughable matter, but I
First
knew
of all-
he was gonna be there. I knew he was gonna be on that type of time.
First of all, it's a lot of Latino folk that look just like us.
In Memphis, though.
Say, man, when the hit out, it don't matter where you at. They coming.
Okay.
Second of all, did y'all see them run away
Yo.
with the sagging pants?
Yeah.
Black people don't run away like that with sagging pants. Third, them boys was in the Mercedes Benz.
More credence to the fact that it was a hit, that they was in a Benz. I agree with that. That gives more credence to the
I
fact.
say nigga did it. I ain't gonna lie. I said it was a salt ass, butt hating ass nigga.
Nah, bro, that was a hit, bro.
I'm not saying no. Whoever wanted to do it,
All right.
you know, it
Right.
definitely wasn't random. It's dumb, like you don't randomly kill dog.
Yeah, man.
And you know the type of car he has.
Yeah.
The camo Lambo, camo
They
trucks.
been
You know
watching.
Dolph when you see it.
Yeah.
Going to support that black business.
Yeah, they been watching.
Facts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They knew.
I ain't saying it ain't. You know, it's
Possible.
something to
It's
it.
possible. We'll see if they ever get caught. If they get caught, they was black.
Yeah,
if it just go away,
yeah.
they were vatos.
Okay.
There was Vatos.
They done went to Mexico. Straight up.
Man, I
I'm
just.
telling you.
It just seems like we talk about this every few months. A rapper dying in his own neighborhood, when we preach so much about building up the community and building up where we from and things of that nature. Then accidents like this happen.
That ain't no
Tragedy
no
or
accident.
tragedies like this
Okay,
happen.
tragic.
Happen.
Yeah,
I'll say
it's
this:
tragic.
Nipsey Hussle
Peas and
had his store in his own hood. Another
Man, no
Crip ran up
disrespect,
on him.
No disrespect to Nipsey. No disrespect, man, because that was a tragedy.
Right.
But
In
a
his
way-
hood.
In a way, he should have been prepared for that because he just had got into it with the dude. He just got into it with the dude. You let where we from in Houston. If I get into it with somebody, I'm not. If I'm staying around, the strap on me. I'm ready to go.
Hindsight 2020. Hindsight is 2020. In hindsight,
No.
he should have been more prepared. But I'm at my place of business, my
And
stove.
you just got into it with a so-called.
But maybe he didn't think it was at
Crip.
that level.
No, he just told him that you got paperwork on you. Move
Right.
the fuck around.
From
That
my-
is disrespectful.
From my
That's
understanding,
disrespectful,
the nigga
yeah.
was a poo nanny, so maybe he didn't expect that shit.
Exactly.
Bro, them be the ones doing the dumb shit. It
Now-
ain't the real ones.
No, now we know. We're finding that out more often
bro,
than
it
usual.
always
I
the scary
agree.
niggas that shoot first.
I feel you, but you can't you gotta. I mean, I can understand how Nipsey. After I just fired this dude up, I'm not seeing you as a threat. I don't think you're gonna come back and kill me. Obviously, I don't.
Put too much faith in his security, but you have to use
He
it
did.
for what he said.
He put too
Security.
much.
You ain't see the video? Nigga was out
Yeah,
there
they
one
yeah,
deep.
yeah,
he
he was
out
yeah,
there
he was
by
one deep.
himself.
He was one
And that's
deep
because
outside.
He was supposed to be going to go do something for somebody, and he was supposed to be doing it secretly to like look out for somebody, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I can't remember the exact details of it. I was just trying to make the point that as black businessmen, as black entrepreneurs, we always talk about independence and building up our communities, but at the same time, it traumatizes you to ever want to do that shit, to ever really do some shit in your hood or in your community, because
Man, you gotta learn how to do shit from a distance,
Just
man.
stay ready at all times.
I mean, it's just like Boosie say, if you a famous rapper, and this went trending after Dolph died. He said, if you a famous rapper, you can't live in your city. You got to move out, cause the jealousy and the
It ain't
envy
even
is
about
real.
that, though, 'cause you still
I
gonna
don't
come
know.
back for events.
You gonna come back, but you ain't gotta. But when I come back, I'm prepared.
mean, it's kind of common sense, nigga. If you had haters before you had some,
Right, the mic.
they got even more reason to get you now.
I feel that, but if I'm just doing like I'm putting up a business, I'm not
You know
even
what's
flexing.
gonna stop this? Stay ready at all times.
I don't think we should be preaching that,
You
man.
got-
Stay ready. At
bro.
I know what you're
Bro,
saying.
that is
Stay
Texas,
ready at
bro.
all.
That is Texas.
That's Texas. But
Everybody got guns.
I'm
out
talking about.
here,
We
bro.
talking about Memphis.
You can get
we
it-
talking
Memphis
about,
had the same shit going on. Open carry.
Memphis got open carry, but I'm saying, of course, stay ready. Dolph had his shit on him. They said he was trying to fire back, but they fired. What'd you say? They fired 50 shots that he
shots,
couldn't.
ran
He
up.
You
couldn't
ain't
fire
firing
back.
back on 50 shots. I don't even fire.
I'm
Had
just
the
saying,
Draco.
staying ready. How is that going? How is
Yes.
that going?
Well, if you're aware of your surroundings,
But like Aisha said, he had been to that cookie spot multiple times. He
I
was
get it,
aware.
bro.
He didn't think they were gonna run up on him.
he had his guard down. Stay.
He had his guard down for a little bit. He
that
was
just
getting
mean
cookies
that
though.
just mean you can't go outside because you can't
You gotta stay paranoid.
do everything paranoid. You can't.
But you, in that life, you have to.
You don't need to be
And then
outside.
this boy had a hit out on him.
That nigga, I'm sure he ain't know that shit.
Okay, now real quick. So
He did because he almost got killed in 3 other cities.
how recent was this?
It's
I
not
re-
about recent.
Yeah,
Don't
I
matter.
remember him. No,
I mean, I don't know about you, but I ain't never been almost killed once. So
no, but I
God
remember.
forbid.
But I remember him dropping that tape like after I think it was CIAA weekend where they shot up his bulletproof truck like 100 times.
Yeah.
And then he made an album about it. But that was
100
3 years
shots.
ago.
Bro, ain't
That
no
was like
time
3-4
limits
years.
on
Nigga, ain't no
hits.
time limit on that shit,
I
nigga.
know. I'm just saying.
They actually want to give you time so people think it went away and catch you in when you think it's done.
Why you eating the chocolate
Chip cookie.
I'm like, damn, though. I mean, but how do y'all? So y'all just saying the only way to stop this is just to stay ready at all
Yes,
times.
bro, because you have to shoot the shooters.
But
I'm not gonna lie. That ain't gonna stop shit.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
You can shoot back. You can bust first. The next nigga still gonna get it.
how do we stop that mentality, that
It
mindset?
doesn't
That's
stop,
what
bro.
it's about.
It doesn't stop. The nigga violence.
So
is,
just fuck it. Just stay.
violence is a never-ending cycle.
So just stay strapped and just keep it moving.
man. You in the
Don't hope for the best. Just
You in the jungle. If when you go in the jungle, if this gazelle get away, the next one finna get ate.
Come on now. So that what that mean? Them gazelles are always looking.
But I'm getting food though. I'm literally getting food.
Man, it don't matter what
and
you
I'm
do.
leaving. I'm in and out
It
5
don't matter
minutes.
what you do. Don't nobody.
Don't
it
nobody
don't-
care about
it
that.
don't
I'm just
matter.
saying, as black people, we gotta stop doing this bullshit.
Boys got shot on the highway. Road rage.
That's Mo 3,
That-
but
no,
Mo
no,
3.
that wasn't
Mo 3 had,
road
Mo
rage.
3 had active.
Yeah, but
That was a
recently-
setup.
But recently, random.
No, in general, I
no,
get it.
niggas
You gotta
be
be
busting out the
careful.
car
No, of
random.
course, you gotta be. We live in Houston. We see that shit all the time.
You cut me off.
I'm simply saying, as a black person, when we got these cases, and we'll talk about it later with Ahmaud Arbery and Kyle Rittenhouse, these white people on trial for killing us.
Get in the way with.
And then at the same time, we got to see. We don't know the facts yet. We don't know the facts yet, but it's
Hey, bro,
suspected
that-
to be a person of our own color killing another member of the community. How do we stop that from happening, though?
It doesn't
Rather than
stop.
stay
it
strapped.
doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop. And for the Kyle Rittenhouse situation, that's white on white crime right there.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I don't write crime. I'm just saying when we have white people in the news for killing
They
other black
always
people.
gonna do that though. They
But I'm
always
just
gonna
talking about that.
demonize us,
But when
bro.
we talking about the police and them killing us, but
not
at the
gonna
same
stop.
time,
And
we in
that's-
our own communities killing each
And
other.
that's why it's so
I don't
important
believe in.
for us to talk about us behind closed doors
Yeah.
in a negative way.
But you
keep
ha-
that negative
You have
off social media.
you have to understand that this type of shit is never going to stop.
It's
Like think
not.
about it. Is chaos necessary?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
No, but I wanted CJ.
I'm not sure.
I wanted your perspective.
Why you think it's necessary?
Think about it, bro. If there was just peace, bro,
No need for the police. No need for the army.
everything
no
would
need for
kind of.
jails.
It would kind of like. It's got to be balanced, bro. It's got to be
Good
balanced.
and evil.
Good and evil.
Yin and yang.
For good
It's
to.
not balanced though.
That is
It
balanced.
is.
I said it's not balanced.
Oh, is it not
now it's not
It
balanced.
is.
It's
is.
not.
It is.
You think it's
can't say-
balanced? It's more evil happening than
No,
good.
no
now.
bullshit.
Y'all
Bullshit.
wildin'.
Bullshit. It's just not the good don't get spread like the evil.
The media is
Because-
part of the evil, so
Come on now.
we don't.
Come on now.
It's way more
That's
evil
bullshit
getting.
because it's more black people living and striving than it is dying like that.
It just don't. They don't glorify it. They don't put it out there.
I don't know if that's true.
Shit, I know a bunch of niggas balling.
Come on,
I know a
man.
bunch of niggas dying. That's not getting reported on the news. So what you
Come on.
niggas talking
They not
about?
getting shot?
Way more than niggas thriving and surviving. That's
Bullshit.
cap.
That's bullshit.
Niggas complain about their wages and their jobs 24/7. And y'all talking about niggas is thriving and surviving?
That's because of the
Hell
people you
no.
around.
Niggas is robbing
That's
niggas
people
right
you
now. It's the
around.
holidays. No, that's what.
Okay, so
It's way more bad than
Guess
good
what?
going
Guess
on.
what?
I don't
Guess what?
believe that.
Niggas not
Wolf,
the only
wolf.
ones robbing.
We aren't, but that's what. But it's a lot of us robbing though.
Is it?
oh man,
It's more of us. Man, that's bullshit.
Is it not? That's bullshit.
How many?
That's bullshit.
Because how many? Okay. How many
on
black-owned businesses out there?
What that have to do with?
Over a million. How many? You got 1 million people getting robbed?
It's a lot.
Do you
it's
get?
a
Do you
lot
have
of,
1 million people getting robbed?
It's
a
a
year?
lot of.
No.
It's a lot of ignorant niggas.
Where?
Out, it's a lot of ignorant niggas
Nationwide?
out here
by black people.
acting ignorant. We don't know. We
No,
don't
no.
know.
Oh, those stats are
Fuck a stats. We don't know.
Yes, the census.
I'm not judging everything off of
even
census.
if
We don't
all
know.
black people stop killing all black people, would we be okay?
No, I mean there's. So what are y'all trying to say?
Nick, even if it ain't necessary, it ain't gonna stop, and there's no point in harping on it. Do you? As long as
I disagree. I like to be more optimistic,
each
but
person gotta do their
If
part.
that's the case, then you gotta lead towards the positive, bro. You gotta leave the bullshit where it's at.
I'm
don't
leaning
even
towards
talk
the
about it.
positive, but it's way more negative than
I
positive.
call
going on.
bullshit. That's just
I'm
that's
just
what the
saying.
media shows, bro.
That's why we
That's
had.
what I see with
that's
my
why we
own
had that
eyes.
mindset because we see more of the negative.
Yes,
they don't
bro.
go and tell us what's being doing.
You
good.
think it's more positive than good going
Yes.
on?
Man,
I mean,
don't-
more
I don't-
positive than evil going on
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
Or it's
Yes.
balanced.
I'm not shocked by you. By you, I'm very shocked. Your pessimistic ass think it's way more.
It just don't get publicized.
I'm super surprised that you have this
Just don't
point of
get
view.
publicized.
I know they don't publicize it. I'm just saying,
I wanna
like,
say, didn't we had a girl go to school, college or something.
Right in the
These
mic,
people
right in the
be
mic.
making lemonade. Man, come on, bro. We got astronauts, hidden figures.
It's
bro.
some girl who lemonade in HEB, and that shit ain't hitting. Little one, I ain't
Hey,
gonna
bro,
lie.
keep off mic, off mic.
No, somebody gotta say this, cause I was excited as fuck about that lemonade. When I got to the car, I done put all these fucking groceries up. That lemonade ain't do shit for me.
Off mic. And again, I'm not here to vilify our people. I'm just saying.
Still feel it. That little girl face all over the lemonade. That shit nasty.
Let me finish. And I'm not here to like vilify our people. I'm just saying I just hate to hear stories like this. And again, we don't know. The suspects have not been identified.
Correct.
Some people saying it's Big Draco, which I think that's cap. Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Because Soldier Boy apparently was beefing with Paper Route Empire, which is Dolph's imprint. And apparently,
Hell no.
And apparently, Soldier Boy said he was he-
trolling.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you saw the video where he said, "Don't make me put 100 on your head or whatever." Like,
I seen the shade room shit where he been posting with some dude named Trouble or something.
oh yeah, him and Trouble was
Yeah,
beefing because
yeah,
Trouble
yeah,
said
yeah.
that's corny, acting like you was active when you weren't active.
Yeah.
And then Soldier Boy was just being Soldier Boy.
And then he was like, "You can get hit next.
You can get hit
might
next,
or something."
alluding to the
Yeah.
fact that he had something to do with it. I
Correct.
think it's just Soldier Boy being
Being
Soldier
Soulja
Boy.
correct.
But I've seen people trying to. They showed a picture of Soldier Boy in a garage, and then they showed a side-by-side picture of the shooters in
Bro,
like
how many
similar
shows we got on
outfits.
VH1, bro?
1 million.
And we ain't success. We ain't doing
Okay,
shit.
I'm saying, but I'm not. I'm saying.
Bro, I'm gonna get over your ass.
I know you
about
are.
that shit, bro.
I'm just saying.
Sure,
There's
that's fucking success.
And some of that shit bullshit.
I'm just saying, our people, we gonna end this. We love
was a bad analogy.
horrible. I'm just saying, our people, we love to hate on each other. You can't lie.
That's true.
But that was
We
talk.
love
That was
the
talk.
hate.
That
What
was
you
talk. Willie Lynch system.
That is talk.
That was talk.
I hate this nigga so educated.
Come
I
on,
know
bro.
what you mean by Willie Lynch. I get
that was talk. We was taught to hate each other. Look,
But at some point, when do we break out of that?
That's why I do what I do, bro. We talk about the bullshit behind closed doors, but publicly we talk about the positives, because that's part of breaking that cycle.
Don't add on to the vilifying.
I'm not trying to vilify our people. I just want a way to break out of this
That's
cycle.
how you break the cycle.
It seems like it just seems like so many like people in our community are killing each other.
That's bullshit.
I understand proximity beef. There's not a black on black thing. It's proximity. It's based
Correct.
off location.
Correct.
But I'm saying. But I know it was
Man,
designed by the
come on now.
I know it was what was designed by the white
on
man
now.
to keep us down.
You know
I'm just saying as black people, we gotta get past that.
All our prosperous shit was tore down for highways and shit and parks.
I'm
and
with
Central
you.
Park.
I'm with that.
Everything we had that was good was destroyed.
I know
bro.
Black Wall Street, all that.
So-
to put a button on it, I'm just simply saying I get all that. The white man did that, but it goes back to the victim's mentality of the white man oppressed us for so long. Like that's why we still conditioned to kill each other and hate each other. How are we gonna get past that? Just like Jay-Z said, real quick. Just like Jay-Z said, what are we gonna do after kneeling?
Stop
like,
glorifying the
what are we
bullshit.
doing after? Like, what are we gonna do after this shit to
Stop
improve?
glorifying the bullshit.
First of all,
And what are we glorifying?
The positives.
No, I'm saying like, what bullshit are we glorifying? Gun violence,
All that shit.
sex,
All
like
that,
all that shit.
No, stop glorifying anything negative that happens in the black community.
yeah,
Anything that happens negative.
Even though in hip hop we glorify that shit.
that is what we do.
I'm Mr.
But-
Body Catcher. We talk about catching bodies on our ops.
That is bullshit.
Yeah,
No,
I'm like,
that's
come on, now,
bullshit.
I'm gonna have to play you up a mic.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm like,
It is.
artistry?
It is artistry, but
To an extent.
people are living vicariously through that shit.
But
The kids,
okay,
the kids, the impressionable individuals.
Catch
In
your
the,
body can mean multiple things.
nigga, they know you know what Catch Your Body is alluding to in the music.
You do.
No.
It's not a fucking double entendre.
G3,
It's
come
not
on.
No. These
But we
niggas
got a
are.
song called "Caught a Body."
Y'all are only people using that as that terminology when it's generally used to refer to murder.
For the most part.
No,
or sex.
I ain't never heard.
Or sex.
I ain't never heard nobody say I caught a body when they talking about fucking somebody. I ain't there.
Not on the track. In the music, it's
How many
strict.
bodies them niggas actually didn't caught?
Still.
That's another thing.
which is
That's
fu-
like on wrestling. They say kids do not try this. Future is not on the front of Dirty Sprite 2 talking about kids. I don't really drink lean. Don't do it. Where
We
it's at?
talking about Dirty Sprite, falling asleep.
We need a disclaimer. You're right. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, go ahead,
But
go
you're
ahead.
right. And I'm glad you brought up Jay-Z.
We gonna
'Cause
button
like
this.
he said,
Yeah.
what are we going to do after kneeling? How about stop being a fucking opportunist and looking for every opportunity to get to rap about some black shit? When you I know y'all donating and shit, but what are you really doing besides putting that fucking lace front on your head? That ain't your fucking hair, nigga. You just had a fade.
Okay, why this turns to Jay-Z
I'm
slander?
on
I
his
thought
ass.
he was gonna make a real point.
I did. What are we gonna do after kneeling? You are a billionaire rapper who a lot of people let you call yourself a god. What are we gonna do?
And
Because if you want
We
leadership,
gotta pump it up.
This
Black
went off-
love, the
this
black positives, bro. That's what we gotta do, bro. When
We do have to
bullshit
do that.
happen- When bullshit happen, guess what the motherfuckers do? They get quiet.
guess what don't
Who get
happen?
quiet?
Guess what don't happen?
No, I'm asking.
January 6th.
Guess what don't happen, Jarvis?
Quietness.
Guess what don't happen? Rappers do not stop rapping about that bullshit.
Bro,
Look, hey,
guess what?
hey,
Because most of that is entertainment.
to most. Nigga, look at how many kids. A nigga killed my partner and as he Snapchatted the blood on his shoe, he quoted some Future lyrics.
And that's hip hop culture, bro. People recording when it's shootings, when people are dying. That's our culture. No other culture is doing that.
And the face you make, I get
And we're
it.
being honest.
But I
about
couldn't make that face because that was my friend. I couldn't get past the fucking tears.
And look, we need to hop in a
Get that.
commercial break. Dolph, man, rest in peace to Adolph, young Dolph. I wasn't a super fan, but in college, you had joints. We was jamming, and then just outside of college, even now, your last album, not the one with the Illuminati thing, but
I just want to know. I
Rich
just want to hear
Slave,
your
Rich
last
Slave.
song that you made.
Who?
You.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't talking about violence.
Y'all get into it off mic. Young Dolph, prayers to the family because that man had
wrong with fuck.
that man had kids, and now his wife is a widower. I mean, Young Dolph, he owned all of his masters. So y'all stream his music.
Hey,
And let's hop into commercial break.
one more thing real quick. I'm
Stop.
sorry,
I
bro.
know. Y'all trying to be
One more thing, y'all.
serious.
One more thing, y'all. Who taught us violence? What was that talk?
It's in. Okay,
Who
the
taught
way we
us?
look at it now, I get what you're
Who
saying.
taught us
But
how to be violent?
violence is
You
natural.
gotta grow up out of that shit though.
It's inherited.
You can't keep blaming. How was we? Other news. So the baby was when he was trending, went viral on Monday. So this is a pretty interesting conversation. I'm so mad Muddy Waters is not here on this conversation because I'm pretty sure he would have a lot to say. But
Yeah.
basically, so the baby went viral. Him and his baby moms. Her name's Danny Lay. She's an R&B singer.
Side chick.
Oh well. Well, I said she's his baby mom.
Yeah,
So I'll
yeah,
get
'cause
to
he said
that.
That's his side chick.
I'll get to that. So basically, they got into an argument on social media, and let me get there, Aisha. Let me get there. Basically, they were having an argument on social media. The baby went live and said, "Yo, I'm trying to get her out my house. She won't leave. So I'm putting y'all on notice, informing y'all of what's going on. I'm trying to get her to leave." Well, basically, he called her a side chick, and the internet just went wild. He was trying to kick her out. She just had his baby. A lot of the women were killing him because they said his baby mama was probably dealing with a postpartum. Is that what it's called?
Postpartum depression, yeah.
Postpartum depression. And they were kind of upset or disappointed with the baby that you're going to treat your baby mom like this 3 weeks or a month after she has your child. So he's been trending on social media before, the whole Young Dolph murder happened. So I just wanted to bring that to the pod. How do we feel about this overall situation? First and foremost, now the baby, the baby. I just don't understand. Who is your publicist? All this shit you have going on with the LGBTQ community, you hitting niggas, you hitting bitches at shows, beating murder charges. Like, you just can't stay out of the public eye for some reason. It's always some shit going on with you. But overall, how do we feel about this situation?
Let me say this.
Say something. Say it.
I want to open this up by saying the baby,
Preface your comments by saying
that shit was corny.
it was hella corny. Why you gotta
Let me
record
finish.
her? Why
Let
you
me
gotta
finish.
record her?
Because that's for safety.
Wait, no. Let me
let him
finish.
go.
Let me finish.
Let him go. You right.
Call the police and set your.
Bro, how many times we done
Let him
called
go,
the
let him
police?
go. Let him go.
Can I
It ended up bad for the
can I
person who
finish?
called.
Can I finish?
That's why you got to tape it.
Can I finish? Okay, so this is what I was saying. All I'm saying, nigga, your domestic shit, right? Even if he do record it, right?
You ain't have to go on live, but
Boom!
tape it.
Cause I ain't gonna
Record
lie,
that shit.
I think I'm a decent human being as far as my thought process go, and I don't give a fuck.
Questionable.
Here you go.
Record that
Go
shit.
ahead.
You can record it, nigga, but you know.
Maybe that was the fastest thing. That
No,
Agreed.
all
That was
PR
bullshit.
is good
That was
PR,
that was
right?
bullshit
That's
without
the
No,
dry
I
shit.
know.
No.
Cause we said this last week with the Travis show. That ain't good PR. But go ahead. No, but finish. Finish your point. Finish your
Okay,
point.
now, Danny Lay. Everybody has to take accountability. So it's not just him that has some. Anytime something goes bad, two things had to not agree for that to happen.
Okay.
So you have to take some accountability for what made this situation not be agreeable. For one, you should be able to tell by this nigga character.
Don't have kids with this nigga.
Yeah, like what?
But as a woman, you can't control who nuts in you. But go ahead.
Also,
Yes, you can.
You can, but it's hard.
also,
Okay, let him go.
Go ahead. My bad. Also,
for all the cultural appropriation that you are guilty of,
Danny
Danny
Lay.
Lay.
Yeah.
when black women get ridiculed for every day for various things, one of them being children out of wedlock and being a baby mama. So for all the cultural appropriation you're guilty of, congratulations. you're a black woman now.
Nah, she's
No,
like
she
she's
just-
Hispanic.
And she made a song didn't she make a song about dark women?
Does it look like I listen to that motherfucker's music?
He wanted yellow bone. He just wanted yellow bone, and they
She
killed
ain't
her
black.
for it.
She not black. No, you
She
didn't.
not, she not. She not.
She ain't no black.
Go ahead though.
She ain't no black.
I
No,
coulda
he's
sworn-
not.
I could have sworn we said this on a previous podcast, but this goes back to asking your significant other how
did-
you want to raise your kids.
We did say that.
How you want to raise your kids.
But-
That was
tells you a
last
lot.
week.
When you're a celebrity and you're mad, when you're a celebrity, I'm just saying things get tricky for the woman.
And then this is why you end up like this. Because you didn't ask those pertinent questions in the beginning.
It's her fault.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
It's her
If you
fault.
would have asked these pertinent questions,
Because she
maybe
knew
you wouldn't have ended
she
up
knew
here.
the type of man he was. She knew he was still fucking with his baby mom.
Yeah.
She knew he was still a wild rapper, right? It's not like he's a mature rapper. He's called the baby. He walk around in his diaper.
how do we know?
Doing a
we
lot
don't
of
even
different
know
things.
if this was his first time trying to get her out.
What? I
We
heard
don't know.
something
We
about a
don't know.
plan B that she didn't take or
Now
some shit.
apparently, well, first off, are y'all nutting in your side bitches?
No.
Bro.
So that's fault on the baby, right?
Bullshit. How many times
That
niggas
is his
ain't got-
fault.
how
That's
many
his
times
fault. That's his
niggas
fault.
is on Maury for nothing in they side bitches.
I don't know.
Come on, now.
He out of there though.
He got a boy. He got a boy.
He out of
They
there.
all on. They made TV shows.
I'ma
about
tell you
this
though,
shit.
he got-
Jerry,
they got-
Jerry.
G3. They got.
Even though that's fake.
They got too many happy. They got too many happy pictures together with her having a belly.
Say, bro.
I agree.
Say, bro.
Man, you saw them
Get
pictures.
what?
He laying
Get
up with
what?
her.
Get what? Pictures gonna keep her happy for the moment.
You right too.
That don't, just
He's
because
right.
a nigga do some shit
And-
don't mean he really in there.
I'm not saying
And as
that
toxic-
he's lying about it.
And as toxic as that sounds, he ain't lying.
Yeah, bro. Niggas gonna tell you what you want, what you want to hear. Shit.
Can we get to the real issue?
I would never do that to you.
Can we
just
get to the
for all
real
y'all
issue in this
watching. I'm just saying, I
situation?
would never
Especially if
do
you a
that.
side bitch. You know how many niggas got whole second lives. It's truck drivers and shit. They got
Did he
whole
have to
different-
say that shit?
We ain't talking about you, but we talking about other truck drivers that got women in Ohio and the whole family here and the whole family there. Man, that shit happens, bro.
But you saying Danny Lay knew what it was. She shouldn't be mad.
No, she should have asked more questions before we just popping up having babies.
Can we answer the real issue here?
Which is what?
Neither the baby or Danny Lay's music is good enough for us to be paying this much fucking attention.
Plus,
I knew he was going there for some reason.
plus,
I ain't gonna lie,
if
hold up.
somebody asks you to leave,
Leave.
I agree. And side note, the baby EP he just dropped, I ain't gonna lie, I low-key like it. But he has been making, like, the past 3 projects before that have been mediocre. I will agree.
Oh, it's 3:30
However-
in the morning. But okay, if that anger would have turned into some other shit, y'all would have been like, she should have left.
Now I
Like,
do agree.
leave,
She should have
bro.
left.
Leave.
She should have left when he asked her to leave. But I do understand how when you're with your partner, with your romantic partner, and,
Say,
She
man.
had her own money. That's her dumb ass.
Yep.
but at the
Niggas
same
get
time,
called dumb all the time for look at PJ Washington.
He's a
They were just on his ass for doing dumb shit.
That
but
bitch-
now
he was
we
doing
want
dumb shit, though.
But now we want a side story for Danny Lay.
We don't.
I don't. But I can
don't.
I can see the other side. If you think this man loves me, he asked me to live with him
Say, bro.
after I just had the child. I can see the perspective where I feel betrayed. I feel
Boy,
misled.
say shit all the time.
She was gonna feel betrayed either way once it gotta
Regardless.
come to an end.
True.
Yeah.
Because she was feeling away before like all of this shit happened.
Honestly,
Because he was still fucking with his baby mom. And his
it's
baby
a-
mama bad.
all-
You gonna still fuck with her.
I seen a picture.
You don't like the baby mom? Okay.
Plus, we don't know. Like
Right,
like
Mike,
that's
right,
what I'm
Mike.
saying, bro. These women out here, and that's what happened with a lot of side chicks, bro. They just because they think they get the pictures, and they just because they get this, that means they.
Now,
fucking
what's the
up,
definition
bro.
of a side chick?
Bro,
We
they
gotta
have
get
a-
into
they-
that.
they
We gotta
actually
get into
got a
that.
show about that shit.
And what's the show called, real
I
quick?
wanted the side chicks of North Carolina, South Carolina, so one of that shit. One
Now,
of
I
those
know-
Carolina.
There was a clip of Academics did an interview with Brittany Renner, and he was saying,
His shit was
He
inaccurate.
but he called her a side chick, and she said, "Why am I a side chick?" And he said, "You're a side chick because